What's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it with another review. In this video, I will be talking about one of the craziest sneakers to drop this year, one of the most out there silhouettes, and in my opinion, one of the very best sneakers to drop so far this year. I will be reviewing both of the colorways of the Nike and Readymade Blazer. What up, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, I am gonna attempt to break down this absolutely insane sneaker. We'll talk about all of the different materials, all of the different design elements. I will be covering sizing as well. We'll also get into some resale predictions, and as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So the Nike and Readymade Blazer. Now this sneaker, I'll be honest, I wasn't like the most hyped for it, because when I saw pictures of the shoe, you know, I saw this kind of crazy looking swoosh and I thought, hey, not something I'm probably gonna rock, so I wasn't like that hyped on getting them. But once you get the shoe in hand, you realize this isn't really a shoe. This is much more like art in the form of a shoe. It definitely has like a DIY type of aesthetic, and that's very true to the brand Readymade. This Japanese brand basically specializes in taking secondhand clothing, reworking it, making something new out of it. And that is what has been done on this sneaker as well. We have a lot of recycled materials used on the shoe. It does maintain the overall shape of a blazer. However, it has been deconstructed, panels have been removed and put back on. I have a regular pair of Nike Blazers here. You can see it looks absolutely nothing like the OG Blazers. There are so many design elements to talk about with this shoe, but first let's get into this box. Look at this insane looking box. It's kind of done in this, I would call it like a radioactive green color. According to Nike, this box is supposed to look like a trash site. That's why it kind of has like this distressed and faded look to it. It has this no public use sign on the box, and then you can see Readymade done in that graffiti print. Look at this box, like this is unreal. I've never seen a box like this. Really, really cool, the whole idea and concept behind it. And then getting into the sneaker, let's actually start off first of all with this swoosh. This is a very funky looking swoosh, and it's supposed to resemble the original 1971 swoosh. We then get into the laces. There's actually 3 types of laces on the shoe. The front of the shoe features like a really short lace, so it only goes up to like 3 eyelets. And then that lace is kind of stuck together with this bungee style lace. On the black pair, we have a neon yellow, and then we got this orange color on the white pair. And then through all of the eyelets, you have this rope style lace that is white at the top and gray underneath. It's an interesting look, never seen 3 different laces on the same shoe before. As far as the materials used on the upper, so let's get into the toe box area. So this feels like some kind of wool material. The mudguard seems to be done in this rubber, and in my opinion, this is actually my favorite visual portion of the shoe. It's very uneven and irregular. It kind of reminds me of that brand Mihara Yasuhiro. The side panels on the shoe, I honestly don't know what material this is. It feels like some kind of synthetic material. On the back half of the shoe, this is also a really dope feature of the shoe. That is this gray camo print. It's done in this foam material, and we have that same print throughout the tongue of the sneaker. And the tab on the tongue says Nike and RE, which I'm guessing stands for Readymade. Also on the back of the shoe, you have a very unique logo that was designed specifically for the shoe, and it obviously resembles a recycling logo because the shoe was made predominantly out of recyclable materials. The outsoles of the sneaker too, really cool. It's done in this crater foam, and it obviously looks like some kind of marble pattern. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite colorway. Do you like this black and orange one, or do you just like the white and black? What I really like about these shoes is that they're actually quite versatile. I don't think that they are very difficult to style in an outfit, because this is a shoe, the Blazer, that you can wear with not only skinny pants, you can even wear it with wider fitting pants. And these colorways too, in my opinion, are pretty easy to wear. I would personally rock them with anything olive colored, and in fact, the founder of the brand specifically chose these colors because they look good with olive, and predominantly all of Readymade's clothing is done in that olive color. But I also think they look really good with dark blue jeans or even some black pants. But let me know definitely which is your favorite color. For me, definitely I prefer the black pair. I just think it's a lot more unique looking. This one right here, it reminds me almost too much of the off-white Blazers because you have that detached swoosh. You also got those hits of orange similar to the off-white pair. So it is a bit too similar to that pair in my opinion. So I definitely like these. And this is just a doper colorway in my opinion. The contrast between the orange and the black, I just like this pair better. Let's talk about sizing because sizing is definitely kind of weird on this shoe. Usually with Nike Blazers, I go with my true size, which is a size 11. I did go with a size 11 in this pair. They do not fit exactly like a normal Blazer to me. They fit a bit longer in the toe box area. And I also feel a little bit of heel slippage. However, the width is just the perfect size. So for that reason, I wouldn't go down half a size or even up half a size. If you own a pair of Blazers, I would go with whatever size you wear in a regular Nike Blazer. If you don't have a Blazer, then I would just go with your true Nike size. Unfortunately though, for those of you with wide feet, I think you're kind of out of luck on this shoe. It's a very narrow shoe. All right, let's talk about resale. So before the sneaker released, the resale prices were actually kind of insane, but they have dropped quite a lot after the release. The thing about this pair is that the reaction to the shoe is either I love it or I hate it. So the demand for the shoe is just not as high as you would think, which is really great for those of you who took an L on the shoe and you want to cop. Just look at the prices. They have dropped quite a bit. Now would probably be a pretty good time to cop if you were thinking of copping. For those of you who are wondering if you should hold them or if you sell them, I would personally sell them. And the reason for that is because I don't see the prices on these going up really fast. The demand is just not that high on the shoe, like I said. This brand, by the way, Readymade, is actually one of Travis Scott's favorite brands, and he has worn this pair in the past. And even with that whole Travis hype, it doesn't seem like the hype on this shoe is all that high, which I honestly don't understand because when I received the shoe in hand, I honestly just fell in love with it and I'm very happy I was actually able to get this for retail. All right, let me just give you my final thoughts. What do I think of the Nike and Readymade Blazer? So I watched an interview that the founder of the brand, Yuta Hosokawa, he did this interview where he was basically talking about the shoe and literally during the interview, he took a regular pair of Nike Blazers, he cut it open, he removed panels from it, he added different panels to it, he glued different parts together, and essentially he made a prototype of the Blazer during the interview. He also said that this was the first time he had ever worked with a shoe. And wow, for a guy who has never worked with shoes before, to be able to take a classic, but I would say boring model like the Blazers and turn it into this, I'm personally really hoping there's a lot more collabs with this brand and Nike because I honestly really love this shoe and I really cannot wait to rock them. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. In my opinion, these are right now the sneaker of the year. Previously for me, it was the neutral grade that you see back there, but honestly, comparing the neutral grade to this, like that is pretty much just a white and gray Jordan 1. I cannot possibly say that that shoe is better than this one. So yeah, I said it right here on the channel. So far, 2021, the Readymade Blazers are the sneaker of the year. But let me know down in the comments as usual, what do you guys think of the Nike and Readymade Blazer? I know a lot of you guys just hate the shoe, you're not feeling it at all. So let me know down in the comments why you don't like the shoe. Thank you guys once again for supporting the channel, and I also wanted to say thank you for all the really great feedback on my last video. It was the first time I did a vlog on the channel and you guys really seem to enjoy it, so there'll definitely be more videos like that in the future. Don't forget to follow your boy on Instagram. I will be definitely dropping some fit pics in this shoe. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. It's also the best place to contact me. I respond to pretty much all of my DMs on there. The on-feet portion of the video coming up right now, I'm only going to be doing an on-feet of the black pair because the white one is not my size. Thank you guys so much for all of the support on the channel, and until next time, peace.